What's up, everybody? I'm back with another video here today. I'm back here with another locker video, my final locker video for a while, man. If y'all are hyped for this, let me know down in the comments down below. Hit that like button and make sure you hit that subscribe button, man, because we're so close to 300 subscribers. It's not even funny, man. And if y'all haven't been watching my channel for that long, I haven't really said this here lately, but I said this like when I hit 200 subscribers, at 300 subscribers, I'll be doing a room tour. So hit that subscribe button, and yeah, let's do it, man. I'm so hyped, man. And and tomorrow, man, I am gonna have another video. That's all I'm gonna say, though. Like, I know this is my second video this week, but I'm having another video out. When it comes out, you'll know. It will all be, y'all will understand it. But anyway, we're gonna be going through my loading screens. I've done everything else in my past couple of videos, so make sure to go check them all out. And let's get right into the loading screens. The last thing I have to show you guys. And anything that is marked is my favorite. It's my tryhard stuff. Let's get into this. So we got hybrid, introduced in season 8. And then we have links introduced in season 7. That's my only 2 rares. Now we're going to be moving on to my uncommon. So we got a looming threat introduced in season 4. A new voyage introduced in season 8. Abstract introduced in season 5. A serial assassins introduced in season 4. Archives introduced in season 8. At Last I'm Free introduced in season 4. Brute Squad introduced in season 10. Bandoiler introduced in season 5. Hopefully I said that right. X introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We got Battle Royale introduced in season 3. We got Blast from the Past introduced in season 5. We got Bombers introduced in season 10. We got Boost introduced in season 10. We got Bottomless Pit introduced in season 10. We got Bright Gunner introduced in season 4. We got Bright Unicorn introduced in season 3. We got Calamity introduced in season 6. We got Carbide introduced in season 4. We got Catastrophic introduced in season 10. We got Children of the Lord introduced in season 8. We got Chomp Masters introduced in season 6. We got Crack Shot introduced in season 7. We got Crack Shot Mural, hopefully I said that right, introduced in season 10. We got Cuddle Weapon introduced in season 10. We got Dark Llama introduced in season 7. We got Dark Reflection introduced in season 5. We got Darting Through Danger introduced in season 8. We got Demi introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We got Dinner Date at Dusk introduced in season 6. We got Dire introduced in season 6. We got Dive introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We got DJ Yonder introduced in season 6. We got Dockyard Deal introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We got Down the Ranch introduced in season 6. We got Downtown Drift introduced in season 10. We got Drift introduced in season 5. We got Drift Pain introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We got Dust introduced in season 6. Man, sorry guys. I'm still a little bit sick. I haven't been majorly sick. This is stuffy nose here and there. I know in the school that I go to, there's a lot of people that are sick and aren't coming to school. I hope everything's okay with them. But anyway, we got Elemental introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We have Elite Agent introduced in season 3. We have English Emoticons introduced in season 6. Erupt introduced in season 10. And Intro Demands introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We got Fabled Hunter introduced in season 6. We got Faraway Fun introduced in season 5. Fade introduced in season 6. Final Harvest introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We have Firewalker introduced in season 10. We have Flytrap introduced in season 5. We got Forge and Slurp introduced in chapter 2, season 1. We have Gingerbread introduced in Season 7. We have Grumbly Knight introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. We have Hands of Flame introduced in Season 8. We have Hands Off introduced in Season 10. We have Harvesting Tools introduced in Season 3. We have High Explosives introduced in Season 5. We have Hunter and Hunted introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Hunters introduced in Season 5. Isle of Treasure introduced in Season 8. Jailbird introduced in Season 5. Kinded Birds introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Last Stop introduced in Season 10. Llama Spotted introduced in Season 5. Llama Fields introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Season 1's. Master Key introduced in Season 8. Mega Instant Seed introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Mega Punch introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. We have Mary Breast Miss introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Memorize introduced in Season 9. Minigun introduced in Season 3. Neon Tomato introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Nevermore introduced in Season 10. New World introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Night Coven Roundup introduced in Season 6. Nor Emblem introduced in Season 5. Nutcracker Crew introduced in Season 2, Chapter 2, Season 1. Oh Man introduced in Season 5. On Target introduced in Season 6. Open Water introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Opening Night introduced in Season 5. Pastel Patrol introduced in Season 6. Poolside Paradise introduced in Season 5. Power Chord introduced in Season 8. Quiet on Set introduced in Season 4. Raptor introduced in Season 3. Ravage introduced in Season 6. Raven introduced in Season 4. Ready to Fight introduced in Season 9. Red Knight introduced in Season 5. Gremlins introduced in Season 6. A Retribution introduced in Season 4. Red Prophet introduced in Season 4. Rex introduced in Season 4. Rippling Twirl introduced in Season 8. Road Trip introduced in Season 5. Rocket Ride introduced in Season 10. Scaly Wags introduced in Season 8. Season 7 introduced in Season 7. Season 9 introduced in Season 9. Sergeant Green Clover introduced in Season 8. Sergeant Winter introduced in Season 7. Shootout at Sundown introduced in Season 10. Showdown introduced in Season 4. Shining Back and introduced in Season 5. Excited Mystery introduced in Season 5. Season 5. Skull Reaper introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Sky Session Season introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Sliced Up introduced in Season 10. Spray Collage introduced in Season 8. Squad Leader introduced in Season 4. Strike Force introduced in Season 9. Suit Up introduced in Season 10. Sunstrider introduced in Season 5. Supply Drop introduced in Season 4. Supply Llama introduced in Season 6. Support Squad Run introduced in Season 7. Suppressed Pistol introduced in Season 3. Tactical Shotgun introduced in Season 3. Tender Defender introduced in Season 7. That's a Wrap introduced in Season 4. The Final Wrecking introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The Great Backup introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The Ice Queen introduced in Season 8. The Leftovers introduced in Season 10. The Lowdown introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. The Visitor introduced in Season 4. Tomato Template introduced in Season 6. Tomato Track introduced in Season 5. Tomato Header introduced in Season 5. Track Record introduced in Season 5. Terror Ops introduced in Season 8. Trick Shot introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. Turning of the top. Chapter 10. Wow, imagine. We got Verge of Despair introduced in Season 6. Wailing Wolves introduced in Season 6. Western Wild Duo introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. We got Wiggle Trooper introduced in Chapter 2, Season 1. We got X-Force Storming introduced in Season 7. And we got Zoe introduced in Season 4. That is my whole locker. That's all my stats, guys. If you did enjoy this kind of mini series inside of a series, make sure to smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. Ba 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 ba. I have more emotes than that, but if you haven't seen my emotes, part of the showing off locker, make sure to go check it out, man. Like I said, make sure to go check them out if you haven't already, man. I'm so hyped for tomorrow, man. 'Cause I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm just gonna shut up about it. Like, but just be aware, video out tomorrow. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be hype. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for me today, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and yeah. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Like I said, almost at 300 subscribers. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Room tour at 300 subscribers. And yeah, everyone have a wonderful night. And yeah, peace out.